I am back. I have had a good morning without makeup, and I'm about to go fetch my kids from school, and I have a lot of running around to do this afternoon. So before I take off, I thought that I would use the opportunity to go from my morning free makeup to doing another makeup tutorial for all you lovely tall poppies. I had some requests for a bit of a smoky eye tutorial. I'm really stumbling over that word this morning. Okay, tutorial. Yes, okay. So I've already put on a light foundation and some blush. I'm sure you can see my face is a bit perkier. So I am just gonna show you the eyes from this point on. Okay, here we go. Eye primer, again. Eyeshadow primer. I'm just gonna dab some on before I blend it in. Okay, blending is like the ultimate key to making any makeup look good. Okay, so primer is, it's a base coat that you put on before you put any other makeup on, and it smooths out the surface and just acts as a barrier between your skin and the makeup, and it allows the makeup that you're going to put on a chance to set firmly instead of it sinking into your skin and getting oily and stuff like that. Okay, so primer on. I'm going to do some silvers this morning. You can really do a smoky eye with just about anything, but I'm going to go with some silvers because I'm wearing a bit of a gray shirt today, casual gray shirts. I'm just going to start with a very neutral colored eyeshadow. I'm just going to pat it along my entire eye. So it is a bit of a lighter creamish color, but it is still a neutral. Okay, I'm patting. Can you see there's a big difference between patting like this? You're almost like pressing the eyeshadow into your eyelid versus like just going That is not really going to get you anywhere, and it's not going to make the color an even distribution, and it's not going to last. So you're just going to pat, press it in. There we go. Even sort of run it up onto your eyebrow bone. Okay, I'm going to take my blending brush. You can do this with your fingertip as well, and I'm just doing little circles just to shake off any excess eyeshadow and even out the pigment. Okay, now I'm going to go in for my silvery gray color, and this is going to be the base of the look. Okay, so again, I'm going to go from my tear duct to the corner of my eye, patting my silver in, and I'm going to go right up to the edge of my brow bone, all the way over to the edge. The patting as well just helps keep the pigment under control. Okay, so that's sort of one eye. Again, I chose to do silver today because I chose to do silver today because of the colors that I'm wearing, but you could put a pink here. Where I'm putting silver, you could put green, you could put sort of whatever shade, a more natural beigey color, whatever you want. Okay, so that's my silver. Just gonna blend it around a bit. Okay. I'm also gonna take my brush and I'm gonna run it along. This is really awkward because I have to look at the camera to see what I'm doing, but I also don't want to poke myself in the eye. Okay, so I just ran it along the bottom of my eyelid as well. I'm actually just going to put a little bit more. There we go. Okay, now, next step. okay, so now we've got a neutral color on, or whatever color you want to put on your eyelids, and now it comes time for the smoke. Okay, so anytime you put a darker color on your eyes, you're either going to line the rim of your eye with it, where your eye touches your eyelashes, or it's going to go on the outer corner, because what it does, it pulls your eyes out and it makes them look more open, and it gives that dramatic effect. Okay, so I've got another brush, and okay, so I'm using a black now. Okay, so I'm just going to concentrate this on the corner out here towards the like middle half. You never really want to go past the halfway point. Okay, so again, I'm just patting. It's going to look really dark initially. You're going to be like, OMG, this chick's crazy. I'm not going to make this smoky eye too crazy, just by what you may think. Looks like I got punched in the face. But we're not done yet. Okay, there's one eye. Come to the other side and do the same thing. Great. Even run it a little bit. Now obviously everything that I'm doing, you can always just build it up and add another layer and another layer. But because it's daytime, I'm going to keep it at this layer. I just want to add a side note and say my little girls love watching me do makeup, and at this point they would probably burst into laughter and tell me how funny I look. They've got such great senses of humor. Okay, so now I've got my brush again, and I'm just blending. I'm blending along in there. I'm just gonna keep blending. Much better already. Okay, here we go again. Blending. Okay, so you're wanting to, with the blending, you're just trying to take away the distinction between the two colors. You're trying to make them look like they sort of fade into one another. Okay, so this eye is a little bit darker than that eye. So I'm just going to get my brush again, and I'm going to add a little bit more pigment on this side. That's about right. Just going to now I'm going to take my black eyeliner. You can use a black eyeliner pencil, you can use liquid liner or a gel liner, anything like that. I'm just using my pencil today because it's the first thing that I saw. Okay, so you're just going to do a line all the way across your eyelid. Okay, here we go. And because this is a much more dramatic looking style of makeup, you can really not be shy. Add a decent line of mascara in there, and you want to try and get it as close to the eyelash as possible. We're going to go to the other side and try and even it out. Okay. I'm even going to go down to the bottom now, and I'm pulling my eyelid down. I'm running along the inner See, this is quite a process. Typically don't do this unless I'm going out to an evening function, but some people love this look and want to wear it every day. And to you, more power to you. Okay, so now I'm just going to take the same brush that I used to do my black eyeliner. I'm just going to run it over this area there at the bottom. Okay, and I'm even this black eyeliner that I did at the top, I'm going to go in here at the corner and I'm going to smudge it a bit with my brush just to give it that extra. See how it's even a bit darker there in the corner now. It just draws that eye out just that little bit more there in the corner. Can you see the difference between there and there? Okay, so I'm just going to draw this out in the corner just a tiny bit more. Okay, make sure that doesn't get crazy. All right, and then my very last step is just to emphasize that pulling effect of your eyes. The same way that we added dark to the outside, you're just going to add a very light color, probably the same color that you used to highlight or some other very pale color. You're going to add it to the inner corner of your rims here. So this is the same, like a whitish color that I used to highlight. So I'm just going to put it here. And it just opens up the eye. Adds that detail. Okay. Here we go. My makeup's rolling away. Last step, mascara. We should have like a contest to see who can make the weirdest face while putting on mascara. There we go. That's my funny face for the day. Okay, and on the other side. Remember, you're never going to pump your mascara up and down. You're always going to swirl it around in your tube because the mascara gets clumped on the sides of your tube. You're going to put your mascara brush at your lashes and you're going to wiggle back and forth all the way up your brush. Okay, almost done. And there you go. That is your smoky eye look. Like I said, you can pretty much use whatever color you want on the bottom, and if you want it even more smoky and more dramatic than this, you just keep adding. So where I stopped at one layer of black, you can go in and add more. You can definitely play up the mascara quite a bit, and the underneath side you can really add some to the bottom as well. But I'm going out and it's a bright sunny day, so I don't want to look too out of place. I hope you enjoyed that smoky look. If you did, or if you have any questions maybe about the products that I used, or if there's another style that you want to see, leave a comment in the comment box below. I like hearing from you. I like talking to you. Okay, enjoy your day, and I will talk to you again.